It's so simple, but it's an incredibly powerful concept of play to win. To be average is really hard, but the good news is to be above average takes just a little bit more.
I'm Anita, the author's midwife with Write Your Life. Super excited to be here with Jamey Rootes, international best-selling author. One of the things I've loved about this book, and you have done a remarkable job, is your storytelling.
Stories are so much more powerful. I mean, you can give somebody a fact. Nobody ever buys a fact. It's about driving understanding. And if I can tell a story about something, people walk away saying, aha, versus just seeing something on paper.
What was VIP Day like for you?
That might have been the first time that you guys had done a fully virtual VIP day without anybody in the room together. We got a rough outline put together that you went in and created and gave me tremendous direction on where, because I don't know what I don't know. You're a writer, I'm not. The iterations were really helpful. And as we went along, I started to get more confidence. I didn't write the introduction and I didn't write the conclusion until the very end. And at that point, I really did feel like I'm a writer and started to have fun with it, right? Do some playful things, some things to, draw the reader in. I'm not William Faulkner, but at the end, I really felt like this is a serviceable book that will bring value to people.
I am glad to hear you say that. At some point, you actually felt like I'm a writer. I could actually do this. And so we don't always start off feeling like William Faulkner, but when you get that mojo and you get it going, it starts to feel like I can actually do this.
Well, and start thinking not about yourself, but about the reader. What will touch somebody emotionally? What will draw them in to want to hear more about this?
Talk about a couple of the things that you used that are included in the book to inspire your team to be such an amazing business organization in the NFL.
Well, I think one of the most important things that we've done is codify early on what our culture is. And so we turned it into an acronym that's IMPACT. And we want people who are innovative, that whole get better mentality, memorable, you don't want to just come around here, drink coffee for 6 hours and go home, right? We want people who want to be remembered for something. He is about passion. So we have to have people here that care so deeply that they'll go through the fire in order to realize the objectives that all of us want. A is about accountable, holding yourself accountable, but more importantly, holding everybody around you accountable. You got to call out your teammate if they're not providing their best every day. Courage. And Sam Houston said it best. Courage is doing what's right and just accepting the consequences. Do what's right in all situations. And team is about team orientation.
What do you want the reader to take away from the book? What's the one thing you want them to say, I got this?
It's so simple, but it's an incredibly powerful concept of play to win. To be average is really hard, but the good news is to be above average takes just a little bit more to separate yourself from the crowd. And that requires a commitment to winning, not playing, winning.
What would you say to other CEOs who have been trying to write the book for X number of years, who have found that their busyness, and other obligations have taken, front and center?
Well, I first of all, this has proven to me that everybody on the planet has a story that's worth telling. You just need the right resources to help get it out of you. You may naturally be able to do it, or you may need the help of a midwife to make sure that you have confidence and keep you on track and show you how to do it and pull it out of you. Find somebody that you trust and take the leap.
If you found this valuable and you're ready to get started with your amazing book, let's schedule a free book strategy session. Grab the link in the description below.